Trapped by Kermit Carr. Read aloud by Angus Ekrivane. Gunshots rang out for miles. A few blocks away a man heard the shots. His jaw was hanging on by dead, leathery flesh. The irises of his eyes had turned a cold grey. The undead man limped on a broken, swollen foot in the direction of the gunshots. It took 12 minutes for the undead man to limp to the mall parking lot, joining dozens of walking corpses. The horde swarmed a box truck in the middle of the parking lot. On the side of the truck it read Ronnie's Fresh Meat in bold red letters. A single bullet hole was in one of the doors of the truck. Through that hole, a blue eye stared out into the mass of undead. Inside the truck, 2 people rested and caught their breath. They were both covered in blood and exhausted. Apart from the 2 leaving meals, the horde was practically drooling to get their grimy hands on the rotting meat in the back of the truck. "We're fucked," Eli, the man behind the door, said, still peeking out the bullet hole. He had a salt and pepper beard and his voice was raspy and sharp. "The only way out of here is packed with dead uns, and we're stuck in this damn meat truck," he shouted, slamming his fist into the side of the truck. "It's not that bad, Dad," Kathy, a girl in her late teens, said, swatting away a fly. Her hair was an unnatural bright red, matching the blood on her clothes. She sat on a cardboard box, unable to stand on her strained legs. "We can wait them out, if we have to." "It's not that simple," their father said, yanking up his sleeve and revealing the bite on his arm. "If we stay in here—" He trailed off, looking away from his daughter. His eyes landed on the stacks of cardboard boxes filled with meat. He began grabbing them and moving them towards the door. He grabbed Kathy by her shoulders and looked her in the eyes. "Listen, darling, it ain't no secret that I'm going to die, so you got to be ready for what's next. I'm going to open these doors and start throwing out that meat. I can only hope that'll buy you some time." "Dad," Kathy started, doing a terrible job at hiding her tears. "I know, sweetheart, I know. This ain't the way I pictured going out myself. But I'd rather die than live knowing you won't be safe. Now, when I open those doors, you take that gun and you run. Do you hear me? Don't look back." Eli then opened the doors, taking a handful of maggot-infested meat, and called out to the horde. "Come here, you sacks of shit," he yelled, throwing the meat to the right side of the truck. It didn't take long for an opening to appear. Kathy did as her father told her and ran, shoving undead away, not looking back.